Good morning, everyone. This morning I am starting my core liver detox. It's called Core Restore. This has to do with helping to improve my liver function and just detoxifying my body. This is per my doctor, my new doctor that I have. So what I have to do is the first 2 days they recommend fasting. I just don't handle fasting very well. Physically, I have some issues when I fast. So I'm going to eat a lot lighter today. But the first thing that I have to do, according to the program, is I need to have a smoothie. Well, you can eat this without the smoothie, just in almond milk or milk, that kind of thing. Or even mix it in water. But I have to have this dietary supplement called Core Support. And let me see if I can show you guys what all's in it. There is actually antioxidants, rice protein, glycine, taurine, glutamine, green tea leaf extract, rosemary leaf extract, schizandra berry extract. So there's a whole lot of good, healthy things to help your body get rid of toxins and start, digesting things properly. So we're going to put 2 scoops of this into the almond milk, and this is unsweetened almond milk because I am supposed to avoid sugar, even honey, and maple syrup, so no natural sugars this week. I can have fruit and berries. Those are supposed to be just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 scoops of this, and I have the chocolate. They have vanilla as well. And then I'm going to put some of the a little bit of black raspberries that we picked this past summer. And then I'm also going to be doing some blueberries and just 1 or 2 strawberries. And then I'm going to use my Ninja to blend it up. For the berry smoothie, it actually says add a banana, but I am not a fan of adding bananas to things, so that's why I'm just doing a few raspberries. If I can get this bag open one-handed. I really need to be using my tripod. And they're all clumped up. All right, I'm just going to take this little clump of berries and pop it in there. All right, now we're going to do some blueberries and some strawberries. Make sure it's locked in place. On and
smoothie? You're making a smoothie?
Yeah, this is for Mommy's detox diet that I have to do. Remember? Since Mommy was making a smoothie, somebody else decided they wanted a smoothie. He's using chocolate almond milk, blueberries, strawberries. What else you putting in there?
Black raspberries. And where's the strawberries?
You just put strawberries in there.
Red
raspberries are in the freezer. Tell about how good it is. Is it good?
Here's the finishing product. Yeah, I'm going to taste it now.
You're being all like scientific about it. Is it good? Nobody wants to see you make fish lips. Are you going? Is it good? Let your brother have a taste. Be nice.
1 sip.
I can't even get it.
Alex, stop. Gosh, boys. Yum.
Tastes good. What does yours taste like?
Yesterday, thankfully, when it was not raining, I picked up 3 bales of straw. We've got half a bale in with the pregnant goats, and then the kids are taking the other half out into the goat paddock and putting plenty of it inside of the goat shed as well as the dog houses, so all the animals out there are insulated. It is about 35 degrees right now. Obviously pouring rain and everything's flooding because that's what we do here. So we want to make sure that everybody is bedded down because our temperatures later this afternoon are supposed to drastically fall, and we are expected to be right around -5 by morning. So one of the important things when you have animals is making sure that they have a warm, dry place to go out of the weather. So that's why the sheds are important. It gives them shade in the summer, gets them out of the wind and the elements in the winter. But when it gets that cold, they need bedding and insulation. And we use shavings for the horses, but we use straw for the goats in the wintertime. Now, you do need to be mindful that using straw, can increase your risk of mites and lice with your animals. So after this cold spell, we'll just put a little bit of a Vet RX on everybody and maybe do a little dusting of diatomaceous earth. Sometimes I'll do diatomaceous earth in the straw, lay the diatomaceous earth down in the straw, put it all the way up in there, buddy. Good job. And put it a layer of it underneath of the straw before I put it down. But this will help them be able to snuggle up. And even though it is really cold, they've got the bedding, they've got the shed, they will actually huddle up together and use each other's warmth. But we're getting ready for this big freeze, and I can almost guarantee you that that's when Leia's going to decide she's going to kid. She's been uncomfortable for the last several days. You know, I mean, I told you guys in previous videos, she lost her plug like a week or so ago. She's definitely been having some mild contractions off and on. And whether they're Braxton Hicks, which are, you know, kind of practice contractions or full-on contractions, I can't really tell you. She doesn't cry out, but she's uncomfortable. She wags her tail. She looks at her stomach. So all the signs of, yeah, I'm going to be kidding, and I've been keeping an eye on her, and nothing. So I bet you, per the doe code, which is one of my last videos, she's going to decide to kid when it's the most terrible weather. And we actually had the same thing happen last year with Betty. When she kidded, it was super, super cold when she kidded it as well. So those girls are bedded down really heavy in there. And I have plenty of towels, a heat pad, as well as a small hair dryer ready to go to get the babies dried off, because that's going to be the number one thing in making sure those babies are going to be okay, is to get them dry as fast as possible, especially their ears, to prevent frostbite. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on her tonight, and hopefully we have no issues. Hi, Calypso. Hey, baby girl.